Blessings and welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are joining live, welcome live. Welcome Blue River Bandit. Welcome Scott. Welcome Mayra. Welcome Ruby Venture. Welcome Bill, Scott, Pratyush, Kathy, Missy. Welcome everyone. I am Drasmin and this is Dragom Oracle. And there was a message that was coming in this rising through meditation and again as I was in the shower. And so I thought, and I have a whole bunch of recording to do today. I'm getting some readings out to do. Hello, Bluto. Thank you for saying hi. Welcome everyone joining live. And so I have some quick messages to bring to you if you're here. And I'm also going to just throw in a couple of either tarot, angel, or wellness messages, message blah, 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 in there for you. So if you're interested in 1, 2, or 3, pick that number 1, 2, or 3, and you'll get a shout out and a personal card pull for you as a little gift. And I'm gonna share with you these channel messages that were coming through today. So the number one message is breathe. Let's take a couple of breaths. Inhale and exhale. Take a moment, gift yourself a few moments of pause, if you can safely pause, to gift yourself breath. No, thank you, says Bluto. Thank you for your no, Bluto. Welcome, Luna. Welcome, Kevin. Welcome, Cute Dimples. Steve Farron. Welcome, everyone. So we're going to start with a couple of breaths, center in, pause, receive the messages. If these messages found you, they're exactly when they are meant for you. Thank you for tuning in to receive and be guided to receive these messages. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what the rest. Thank you, breath. So the first message that was coming through today, and I'm also going to pull some tarot as I channel, and there's an angel message that wants to come through first. Hi, everyone. Welcome, YNA Pixie Dust. Thanks for the follow. Sam, thanks for the comment. Is this you? I am you. You are me. We are one. Welcome, okay. So the first angel message. Okay, so the channeled message that was coming through was, it's okay to feel the fear. Hi, Erica. Thanks for the follow. The first channel message coming through today is, it's okay to feel the fear. There's this energy that I've been noticing in the collective and in circles, in engagement with others, of it's like an like fear is here, ew, gross, like this like, ugh, I don't like it. Why is this here? And the message is, it's okay to feel the ick. It's okay to be with that fear. It doesn't make you less. It doesn't stop the growth of what you're putting your energy into just because you feel fear. The fear is there to show you that you are pushing through your growing edges. So can you allow yourself to hold the fear, witness the ick, and continue pushing through anyway? Robin, KK77, thanks for the follow. So that was the first message that was coming through, is feel the fear and move through it anyway. That was part 2 in one message. It's okay to feel the fear and do it anyway. It's okay to feel the fear and engage. Take that first step. Lean into that passion project. Get rid of, that plate that's been sitting on your shelf. I don't know why that just came through, okay? Just whatever it is that you're feeling this like fear around, even though everything else is screaming at you, yes, this is the path to take. It's like keeping you up at night, making you go around the hamster wheel of overthinking. It's okay to feel that fear and continue forward with it. It doesn't diminish what you're doing. It empowers you. And as you continue going forward, you see that you can turn that fear into fuel to create a new reality. F.E.A.R. Feel empowers a new reality. All right. So that was the first and second in one channeled message coming through today. Urma, thanks for the follow. El Chino, thanks for the question. So Urma is asking a question here. Should I reach out to Ryan? So I'm going to pull from the tarot for that. If there's a major, it'll be more of a yes. If it's a minor, it'll be more of a no. Page of Swords. Potentially, yet I feel that if you reach out, Page of Swords could be a bit of a spicy energy, a bit of a, are your words going to be kind and true and necessary? Perhaps a little thought may be needed into why one is reaching out. Ten of Cups, yes, there is desire and potential of goodness there. Yet is the timing right, is the question. Yes, and. All right, that's the answer. Okay, so the angel message, the angel that is wanting to come through here today, the first angel is Angel Gabriel. Angel Gabriel is the guardian of the gateway between all of existence. Hi, T-Wow, thanks for joining live. You're welcome, Urma. So Archangel Gabriel is associated with the direction of the east. When Archangel Gabriel presents in our lives, he shows as in the presence of green. Okay, green is the color of the east. Green is the color of the Archangel Gabriel. No, green? White, excuse me, white. White is the color of Archangel Gabriel and it's west. So Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel is coming in to say there is a depth within you that is awakening within you now. And that is what is bringing this fear to the surface. Okay, this fear that you're feeling, like this clarity, this knowing, this desire, this longing, this hunger, this drive, this pull into this action that you are being called into is stirring from the depths of your consciousness. And Archangel Gabriel is here to help you ignite into action. He's here to help you take flight, to trust where you are being led, even if you don't quite clearly see the details. You just know that this is the direction to go. And so some signs that you might see, some symbols that might come through when Archangel Gabriel is close to you is mirrors, like feeling called to mirrors and reflective surfaces, because again, Archangel Gabriel is associated with water. Water is a reflective surface. So if you feel called to reflective surfaces, that's a sign like your angels are asking you to pay attention. Your Archangel Gabriel. If light bulbs go off or like break around you, they just spark out, that's a sign that Archangel Gabriel is with you and that you have just shifted into a new mindset, a new reality, a new way of being, feeling, thinking, doing. Light bulbs go off is a way, breaking, exploding around me, shall we say, is a way that I know that Archangel Gabriel is with me. And that happened to me earlier today. So Archangel Gabriel is here. And ultimately, you know, Archangel Gabriel is associated with the water, with the west, with the depths. So it is an inner power. It is a power that comes from that inner knowing, from that trust in the sacred mystery, from that trust in being a oneness within the oneness. And, you know, that earlier channel message I was getting was like, you're feeling the fear and go into it anyway. And go into anyway is supported by Archangel Gabriel here. Hi there, welcome. Thank you for saying hi. Diana Selby, thanks for joining. Welcome, Brandon. So let's see what other messages are here. Angel messages tarot energy, quick check-in for the collective. Whoever is tuning in this now and catching the replay, exactly divinely aligned. Okay. We get the Four of Swords in reverse. So it is time to come out of rest. It is time to come out of pause. And Archangel Gabriel was here saying, you know, this is calling us to take action forward, to discover, to empower. Okay. And within us is that silent power. Four of Swords in reverse. It's time to get out of the rest and get into the doing. Okay, we are a couple weeks away from the spring equinox, so we're really seeing spring in the season here if you're in the northern hemisphere. Seven of Pentacles, it's time to continue putting more effort and energy. Seven is about movement. Seven is about shifting forward. So continue taking those action steps forward. It's okay to feel the fear. It's okay to feel the ick. Okay, the time of pause, rest, contemplation, analyzing, processing is complete. And Page of Cups, now it's time to accept that journey that you're on of embracing that duality, because ultimately that is what water is. Water, it just saturates, it permeates. We are in the living body 80% water. We are on this earth. The earth is 80% water. The earth is controlled by the moon, and we all see the moon every night. It's the closest little planet to the closest little planetary mass to the earth that deeply affects us. So we are always connected by this emotion to this current to continue going forward. You know, water just continues moving. It doesn't stay contained, shall we say. Eventually, the pressure that builds within still waters will want to escape and start to transform. So the Page of Cups is saying, give yourself more of that love as you are expanding and pushing through those growing edges right now. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. Okay. It's like your brighter days are ahead. Okay. The difficult times are over. Some of this fear I'm sensing is arising from, okay, Judgment just flew out on the ground, confirmation, because the message I was getting through, and the world. Okay, Judgment and the world. Okay, it's like the worst is over, the hardest part is over. Okay, if there was for example, like relationships that you had to walk away because of addiction, because of codependency, because of, you know, whatever stuff that you had to work through, jobs, maybe you had to work and you weren't as present in your home, you know, whatever it is that you had to do where you had to kind of distance yourself from people. Maybe it's time now to, because there's Page of Cups, and Page is about sharing of our hearts within ourselves and to others. So perhaps there's like reunion and friendships and relationships that's wanting to come through, making those big judgment calls, those decisions. It's going to bring a cycle to the end, right? But because there is like, look, the Star, healing, because there's old wounds that have been being healed in the undercurrent. Okay, this is the undercurrent. This is the card that flew out. So this is what's happening, making those judgment calls, making those decisions. Okay, I'm going to continue loving all aspects of myself. I'm going to continue loving all aspects of the journey. I'm going to recognize that being in this human experience is about experiencing fear and doing it anyway, and not judging that fear. Okay, accepting the ick. Accepting the ick. Hi, Empress Goddess. Thanks for the follow and the hi. Good to have your energy here. Welcome, your Moria. Welcome, Amanda. Making those judgment calls for yourself. And judgment is, you know, I've been having this conversation recently around the word judgment. It's come up a lot. And there's this distortion that the word judgment is a negative word when it's really not. It's just like I'm making a judgment call about what I know and feel is best for me. And that doesn't make it negative or positive. It's just an empowered decision that really affects, you know, many pieces, because it's a big decision. It's not like oh, am I going to have toast or cereal? This is like, okay, am I going to get rid of this whatever habit, object, person, place, situation, so I can have this? Because we only have so much space in the world. Okay, but there's only so much space in our hearts, not in our hearts, excuse me, in our homes, in our hearth is what I was attempting to say. So you got to get rid of food and food that's spoiled in the fridge or old, so you can bring fresh fruit in. Clear out your cupboard so you can have nice things out. You know, it's like what is cluttered, what is taking up room. Okay, is it your attachment to the ick, to the past? Okay, is it your attachment to the fear of past cycles repeating themselves? Okay, so making those decisions of like, okay, the past is the past, yet it cannot repeat because I have taken the time to rest and process and feel and see, you know, how much work there is still to do, yet how much work I've done. Like, I'm at the 7 out of 10. That's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. Okay, I'm at 7 out of 10, but there's going to be a little more work that happens. 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration. Okay, life is about co-creation. Okay, like we are literally co-creators. All fucking, every single one of us is a co-creator. We're co-creating with life in every single breath. So this is the path, okay, to embrace fear is to choose the path of love. Page of Cups, making those judgment calls to embrace that duality. Okay, it's icky. Well, shit smells, quite literally. Compost reeks when it's like ripe and ready to be turned. Like life is shitty and messy and stinky sometimes, and that's okay. Can we be nice about it? That's the invitation. Being nice about it brings a deep healing. This is the path right now, okay? And the star has the Aquarius symbol here. I'm being guided to talk about this Aquarius energy. You know, we are in this Aquarian energy. Pluto, death, rebirth, transformation in Aquarius. The collective mind, the mind of we, how we speak to and of and from and for each other, in front of each other and behind each other's backs. It's really important to be mindful of how we use our words. You know, the judgment here, I'm seeing this trumpet here. The trumpet is the voice. How do I speak of myself? You know, Archangel Gabriel is heralded by the trumpet. This card, I saw it earlier, and it came out 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, okay? Inner mental turmoil and conflict. Welcome, Crystal. This is the cycle that's ending. Good night. Welcome, new heart. Well, good night to that old cycle, okay, of being bound. Page of Discs. You have 2 pages. Making plans, taking little baby steps. Baby steps are okay. Snails are just as beautiful and majestic as cheetahs. Okay? Snails are just as beautiful and majestic as cheetahs. We all have our own pace. We all have our own way. And it's all beautiful and divine and perfect. Final message. Knight of Swords. Okay? Page of Cups. Taking a moment for self-care. Page of Discs. Taking a moment to plan it out. Knight of Swords. All right. Speak our truth. Move forward. Fear. Thank you. And you're going to just like sit down next to me and we're going to go on this ride. Let's go. We're having conversations, healthy conversations with fear. And I'm going to put a plug in here and say that I have a mini course, Quantum Leaping Through Fear, where I share with you a 5 pentagram, 5 pathway, 5 steps to transform fear into fuel to create a new reality. It's a little mini video course, about 45 minutes or so. And it has an accompanying PDF. So if you're interested in checking that out, I'll put the link to my market in the description box below. If you're catching me live on TikTok as I'm recording this, the market link is in my bio. So if you are really working through this energy of fear right now, I invite you to check that course out and let that support you through this journey of completion. Okay, you're bringing a big cycle of completion internally, okay, because this was at the bottom of the deck. This is like the deep undercurrent, the roots, the work of the roots that's happening right now. And that's really where the true, quote unquote, true work happens is in the roots, because, if you don't take care of the roots, it doesn't matter how much you water the plant and nourish it if the roots are all fucked up and full of gunk and yuck. But you gotta take care of the yuck and realize that some yuck is just part of the process. I think that's what I'm gonna title this video. Angel messages. Some yuck is part of the process. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's close this general angel messages reading with this card right here. Hi, Moonlight Run. Welcome. Lovely to share energy with all of you today. Would love to hear from you if you feel so inclined to share a little note, how you are doing in this moment. How is your heart? How is your body? How is your mind? Would you like a card? Hello! All the letters and numbers person who said hello. This message is for you because I was talking to you as I felt this message. And the message is, my joy does not depend upon the approval of others. And I feel like this is a message we could all take, right? No effective guidance will ever be achieved by seeking the approval of others, for they all desire different things of you. Constant, pure guidance from Source comes forth from within you. It is always there. So, that's one wellness message. My joy does not depend upon the approval of others. And that's absolutely true. That's part of that self-love, right? We're all weird and silly, and we're weird for some and not for others, and that's okay. All right, so here is another message of wellness, okay? I see this day, in fact, this here now moment, as a positive new beginning. Today and tomorrow can be very different from yesterday, if you can let yesterday go and focus on today. Today and tomorrow are about your now vibration, and you have complete control over that, because this here now is all there really is. Look for things to feel good about. Watch how everything in your life unfolds to reflect that good feeling vibration. Oh, that song's coming to my head right now. It's a good vibration. It's a sweet sensation. We had poetry. I hosted poetry and song circle jam at my home yesterday evening. And so my throat is a little sore today from singing, toning, drumming, playing the didge. Yet messages want to come through, so I'm like, all right, I'll drink some tea. Okay, here's one more message. Hi, Jules. Thanks for joining. All right. I can always reach for a thought that feels better. Your decision to reach for a thought that feels good is a powerful decision, for it serves you in many ways. The better feeling thought reverberates within you, vibrates within you, opening passages to well-being that reach far beyond this one good feeling thought. Okay, so reach for a thought that feels better. When you catch yourself in those loops of like, oh, what if I fail, or I'm not good enough, or we're talking about that fear, right? Catch yourself in those thoughts and recognize that's just fear talking. Okay, oh, look at that, silly little fear taking me down the rabbit hole. No, we're not going to go there. We've had this conversation. Okay, like, yes, it didn't work in the past. Those silly little fears. Okay, not cool. We're going to go this other path. We're actually going to do it a different way. We're smarter. We're wiser. We learned our lessons. We learned what works. And we're going to continue doing more of what works. And you keep putting more attention on what works, and those good feeling thoughts, those like thoughts that bring you lightness and joy and harmony within, We're not like doing this to the ick thoughts or ignoring them or just like neglecting them. We're just like acknowledge them in a lighthearted, playful, but like serious way. And we're focusing more on, yeah, I'm gonna keep practicing the guitar. I'm gonna keep writing, 100 words a day for my book. I'm gonna keep meditating, 10 minutes every day. I'm gonna keep walking for another 5 minutes, this week. I'm gonna keep drinking water and not, doing sugary drinks. Whatever choices that you are making. Okay, this is the last message. Whatever choices you are making towards yourself, for yourself, with another, for another, okay? Ultimately, you want to be making all your decisions and choices for you, because when we put our power in the hands of another in the sense of, I'm going to do this for X, Y, and Z, I caution that, because then what happens when they're not there anymore? What is your raison d'être? What is your reason for being? It's ought to be you, because you're fucking awesome, okay? You're beautiful and you exist and there's only you. So choose life for you, and from there choose life for others. I'm doing this for myself because it makes me feel good, and I know you really like it when I do this too, okay? All right. Oh my gosh, look at this final message. I love it. Look at this cat, just like blissed out in nirvana, probably laying in the sun. And the message is, I am selfish enough to want to feel good. Feeling good indicates your connection to clarity, wellness, and an abundance in all good things. Feeling good is your most natural core belief. I was just literally saying this, y'all. Okay, feel good. Feel for that thought, that emotion, that interaction that makes you feel better. Okay, reaction is coming from a place of being triggered. Ugh. Yet response, oh, I see you. And if you react, then you catch yourself reacting. Be gentle with that too. Continue reaching for what feels good. It's okay to be a little selfish and take for yourself. All right? The line is crossed when we cause harm and create action with absence of thoughtfulness, shall we say. Okay? So continue practicing mindfulness and allow yourself to have the bounty of life. Have a little bit of luxurious ease. So feel the fear and do it anyway. And breathe. All right, let's start closing this message with a couple of breaths. And inhale. Exhale. Thank you everyone again for joining me live. The cat is here affirming. Thank you everyone for joining live, for saying hi, for following, for liking, for commenting, for sharing. Your engagement means a lot to me and also helps my channel grow and helps get these messages across the interweb to reach others who are in alignment to receive these messages. So inhale in. And inhale in one more time. Exhale. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I'm sending you all love for a gentle, empowering, and nourishing day. Until we meet again, many, many blessings.